A seemingly boring family man who leads a very routine life decides to step up and help a girl being harassed on a train and ends up getting involved with the Russian mafia. Bob Odenkirk has got to be one of the most down-to-earth, likable guys working in Hollywood today. All of his characters are so beloved, even if they are not trustworthy or honest. He's just such a joy to watch on screen, no matter what character he's playing. And you like the characters even if they aren't trustworthy or honest. Hollywood has this thing where they try to take average, likable guys and turn them into action heroes. You know, it happened with Bruce Willis in Die Hard and Liam Neeson in the Taken series. You've got Keanu Reeves in John Wick, and now we've got Bob Odenkirk in Nobody. And in Nobody, we get Bob Odenkirk playing a badass physical version of Bob Odenkirk that we didn't know we wanted or needed. The movie opens with Bob Odenkirk looking like Wile E. Coyote after dynamite exploded in his face, sitting in a police interrogation room, smoking a cigarette while a little kitten eats out of a bowl in front of him. Of course, we have no idea what's going on at this point. Then we drastically cut to this middle-aged man living a very mundane and routine life. We get to see what he does in the morning, how he cooks his breakfast, how he forgets to take the trash out, and he's riding the bus to work, sitting at his desk typing on a computer. And it all sounds very boring, but it's edited in a very Edgar Wright quick cut, right on the rhythm of the song that's playing in the background, and just all very entertaining to watch. Nobody isn't trying to hide the fact that it's written by the same guy that wrote John Wick. And honestly, it's pretty much the same story as John Wick. We have this seemingly normal guy who decides to get revenge on someone who has done him wrong, and then we find out there's more to this normal, regular guy living a boring life than we could have ever imagined. Now, John Wick does a better job of building out this secret underground world, and it also has more over-the-top and elaborate fight scenes, but even with that, I found Nobody just to be so much more fast-paced and entertaining to watch. The fights in Nobody aren't those well-timed, choreographed martial arts fight scenes like you see in a kung fu movie. They feel more visceral, more real. Every punch lands hard, and characters get hurt, and man, is this movie bloody. And as bloody as it is, and as over-the-top as the violence and the gore is, it never reaches that level of what I would consider torture porn like Saw or Hostel, where they add these like grinding, crunching, wet sound effects that just make the visuals on screen that much more gross. Nobody is just more of a hardcore, fast-paced action movie with a lot of great fighting. And it wasn't just the fighting. The whole movie is put together very well. The editing is tight, and the use of the music in this movie is probably my favorite use of music in any movie since Baby Driver. And on top of all of that, there is a great, great car chase scene that has music perfectly timed to it. And it's one of the best car chase scenes I've seen in probably the past 5 years. Plus, on top of all of that, we get to see the great Christopher Lloyd in a role we've never seen him in before. Nobody is a movie that was not on my radar, but so many people told me to watch it, I gave it a chance, and man, it blew me away. I cannot wait to watch this one again with a group of friends. Admiring your neighbor's muscle car, burning money, enjoying a nice family dinner, missing the garbage man, not looking both ways before crossing the street, waiting for the bus.